Like, I prefer to be romantic with one woman at a time. And I'm not the, like, I like to think I'm the fuckboy kind. Like, I can date one chick on Friday. Hello everyone. Now, given that I first came on this channel to teach you guys how to make money online, and now guys have told me that these questions are a little bit freaky, it feels like prostituting myself for the views. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button, you haven't hit the push bell notification button, you haven't smashed like on this video, what are you doing? Because I'm literally way out of my comfort zone for you guys. So now the team, the way they've been laughing, I'm so nervous because I do not know what's on this paper, but they say like it's Would You Rather Dirty Edition. So that scares me in that title alone. And some of these questions, let's see how they go. So question 1. This is question 1. Would you rather be dominated or be dominated in bed? Oof. So I would just say that it depends on the girl. So I usually like an older girl, and if she's older, you know, I wanted to play the older role in the relationship, and the dominating attribute can be quite a turn on. But if they're younger than me, then I'd like to be the dominating one. But it really depends like on the situation and on the girl and the vibe in the moment. But yeah, let's say more dominated than dominating, and that's just me. So if you're into that kind of stuff, my DMs are open. Number 2. Would you rather have unbelievable sex that lasts 10 minutes or average sex for an hour? I mean, average sex for an hour is pretty common, but unbelievable, do you mean like I'm coming out, my heart is beating, I'm sweating? Like, I've never had that. So I'd go for those 10 minutes, because 10 minutes is like a pretty decent time. If you had said like 1 minute, maybe I would have thought about it, but I have to go with the unbelievable sex for like 10 minutes. Like, number 3, would you rather your partner be kinky or romantic? That also is a question that depends. Like, I mean, I can be quite kinky. Like, I love 50 Shades of Grey level shit where we're like literally torturing each other apart, and like there's an element of pain and it's adventurous. Like I explained on Monday's video, when I'm feeling low and vulnerable and I feel like things are not going my way in life, and like I just want someone to love me and just hug me and it be romantic and they be there. So I have to say it depends on my mood. I mean, like, it's like asking someone, would you rather go on a roller coaster or would you rather go to a nice restaurant? It really depends on my mood and the time, but I like that kinky stuff. Would you rather have sex in the shower or on the kitchen table? I have to say that one's so easy. The shower just feels like a romantic place. First of all, you know I'm a clean freak. I've mentioned that many times. So like, you know, we're getting clean and like we can smell the nice lovely soaps. Like, I can say like shower is one of my favorite places. So yeah. And by the way, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button and push bell notification button, I'm really going out of my comfort zone with this question, so I'd like that very much. Would you accidentally send naughty pictures to your mom or your boss? And like in this case, I'm now gonna start working with my grandpa, so would I rather send it to my mom or my dad? So I would have to say for this one, I'd rather send it to my mom, because she's already seen everything, and like, you know, she's still gonna love and accept me. But like, how would I go and show up to my grandpa, like, to talk about bank reconciliations after that? Like, nah, I don't want to send it to my grandpa. And like, me and my mom aren't that close. We need to work on our relationship. Let me not get deep with that. So like, I feel like we could just ignore each other and just go past it much easily. Like my grandpa, like you've seen in the prank where you'll be like, what is this, Sahil? And then I'll have to be like, oh. So yeah. Number 6, give up sex or food? That's the easiest question on the list so far. Sex any day. Like, I mean, me giving up my food, have you seen how I love my mukbang challenges? If you haven't seen that video already, tag above. But yeah, I'm a big foodie. Like, that question, you could have, like, it could be anything and food, and I'm giving up anything. Like, it could be the love of my life, or Zendaya even, and food. I'm not giving up the food. Number 7. Would you rather walk in on your grandparents having sex or them on you? Ooh, that's a tricky one. So let me go with the different scenarios here. So if my grandparents walk in on me having sex, they're traumatized. But you know, if I walk in on them, that's an image I have to have in my head. So as long as I know, she's a desi chick and like she's quite principled and my grandma and grandpa like her. My grandma has been pestering me. I want grandkids, get married soon. So I feel like the easiest option is to say for them to walk in on me, but I'll never ever do it without locking the door. So I feel like that scenario I'm pretty safe from. But if I had to pick walking in on them, that would be just I don't even want to think about that image. So yeah, let's move on. Number 8. Would you rather have a threesome with strangers or sex with anyone of your choice? Yuck! Sex with strangers and a threesome, not my thing. Like, I prefer to be romantic with one woman at a time. And I'm not I like to think I'm the fuckboy kind. Like, I can date one chick on Friday, a new one on Saturday, 3 in the evening on Sunday, but I'm not that guy. Like, if I'm involved with one person, like, I feel like I want to give them my whole heart in the moment. And also, like, I'm not really into threesomes, and I'm not like into sexual encounters that much. Like, even if I meet the woman, like, I want to meet her, like, take her on a nice date, start with kissing, then go to first base, second base, and then sex is like way later, like 4 or 5 dates down the line. So it has to be like the sex with anyone of my choice. And you say anyone of your choice, that means like I could bring Zendaya even, and then at that point, like, we've just won, 2 more questions. Would you rather have a chick with nice boobs or ass? I know this is not the answer you want, so I'll give you a definite answer at the end. But I have to say it depends on the girl, Like, you can see like there's some chicks with like big boobs, but like they're not in place. So it's like the overall geometry of the body, like, does everything fit into place where it's meant to be? But given the nature of the question you're asking, am I a boob person or an ass person? Now, for me, again, being a clean freak, whenever I think about ass, I think that's the place where you shit from, and like boobs are just like better, so I'd say boobs. Question 10. Would you rather have C-cup man boobs or a 2-inch penis? Now that one, I've been fat before, and I know how hard it is to lose like your weight, and like I work a lot on my chest to get like well-defined fat. But like, I'd say a 2-inch penis, that's like way too short. Like, maybe if you said something like 4 or 5, then I would like consider it. But for this, like 2 inches, like, fuck, nah. I'd rather go with the moves, because I know that I can go into the gym, work it out, get back being fit, and still keep my erectile stuff good. I know that's a weird way to end this video. Let me tell you, like, I'm trying to show I'm so comfortable answering such questions, but for real, like, these questions push me out of my comfort zone, and I really like them because, I get more confident on camera and I give less of a fuck, and that lets me be my most self. And yeah, that's about it. Don't ramble too much now that the questions are down, so let's just say peace.